Hey Capricorn, this is Chronic Joy Tarot, and this is going to be your mid-month update for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Capricorn for December 2017. I'm going to read, use the Oracle deck, Chakra Wisdom by Tori Hartman, for the guidance for our reading at this time. And the card I pulled for you is the card called Victim. Now this talks less about, at least as far as the way I'm receiving the guidance, it's less about being victimized and more about empowering yourself and being truly connected. This is a green chakra card. This is a heart chakra card. So this talks about, integration, self-compassion, love in general, and then integration of, your heart into everything that you do. And, you're not a victim. You chose to be where you are. You chose every action that you took in your life. And now you stand where you are, right? But what it does caution is that being in denial about a situation may hold you back, may be holding you back, that you're not really in touch with all the way. So it calls for making an honest assessment of where you stand and then leading with your heart. Okay? All right, Capricorn, let's see where we're going here. I'm doing a new spread at this time. This is a little bit shorter because I'm so pressed for time and I want to get, I wanted to give you guys updates this month. I skipped them in November and I felt really bad. So this is called the Diamond Spread in the Zen Tarot deck. The center card is where you are now and sort of what represents the energy surrounding you. The horizontal cards are internal and external energies of your current situation. And then the vertical ones, which you see, cross right through where you stand, are paths to the next steps. Okay? So in relation to honestly assessing where you are and maybe making some changes in order to change a situation you're in, your starting point is new vision. I mean, it's like speaking of, right? It's perfect. So first of all, seeing it for what it is, and then maybe seeking a new way to look at your situation, a new way to look at how to deal with it, or how to just let it be and let a new path unfold for you. Oops, sorry. So the new vision card is where you stand. Internally, and the internal support to this energy, I love that, is friendliness. So this is beautiful because this talks about, what I'm getting is perhaps this situation, the victim situation, the situation that has you feeling frustrated, even though, it will take some courage to be able to own your part in it, own that your choices brought you here, and now it's time to make new choices, right? To have a new vision and make new choices. I'm getting that this possibly could be with another, with a love interest or a boss or a coworker or a child or some kind of a relationship with another where you're feeling frustrated, and that an honest assessment of the situation and then owning it and moving forward is called for. And the internal energy that supports the change and the new direction is that of this friendliness card, which is a beautiful story of two trees, each of their own vibrant color, down to the roots, their colors resonate. And where they meet, in the spaces where they meet, the colors shift a little bit. The yellow and the pink become orange in both the places where they connect, which is lovely because the combination of the two of them makes a beautiful new experience. Yet, if the wind were to blow, really hard, they're going to stay rooted in who they are. They're both going to just stay true to who they are, close enough to connect with one another, but not so much to be able to be swayed by the other, right? This is the true state of friendship, is that open acceptance of the other and all of their colorful ways, and still being able to maintain your own. Okay? So that is what's supporting you in going in this new direction, going in this, expanding into a new level of being. And in your external world, in your day-to-day life, you may find, especially at this time of year, that things are just sort of status quo. The ordinariness card here represents, day in, day out, everything's kind of the same. I have the same routine, which is not, sometimes we take that as a negative. I'm bored, I'm in a rut. But there is beauty to that in this instance, in this reading. That, the extraordinary can be found by looking more deeply at the ordinary. Okay? So, even if you're feeling kind of in a rut with whatever situation this is, be honest with yourself and know your part in it, and then realize there's a lot to be thankful for right here, right? In the life that's right here. And then as you move forward, you can make some shifts and make some changes and reach for more. And the first card that supports that and your path forward, to me, it's kind of the same card as ordinariness. It's experiencing. But this is sort of on a deeper level. This is saying, yeah, this figure is walking through the forest and looking at the trees and seeing the leaves and the branches, but really engaging with it. She's letting herself be embraced by the reality of the tree and really looking at and feeling each leaf and watching it fall to the ground. There's being in the moment, and then there's a deeper space that you can reach for that really allows you to experience the moment. Okay? And that's what you're guided to do in order to move beyond these perceived sort of frustrating spaces that you might find yourself in. There's much to appreciate, and if you can get in touch with that, then you can move forward happily like the Fool. Move forward without regard and without real worry about what the next step is going to bring, because you trust. You've built the trust in what is, and you can go forward like a little adventure and just know that you'll grow from this. You'll grow out of this space, and you'll be able to lead with the heart, and then also experience some, things unseen that may end up being a lot of fun. Okay? All right. I hope this reading resonated with you, and I just love you all. I've had a really good time being here on this channel. I'm going to definitely continue in 2018, and enjoy your holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, everything that is included at this time of year, and we'll talk to you in 2018. Take care.